by a bunch of fucking ice holes.
What are you doing here, ice hole?
Radio Tuck Trumpet.
And away we go. Woo-hoo.
First time I saw him play at that Tuck Trumpet place. His hands on the keys, that smile on his face. Just the best of us, watching everyone dance. Our songs turned to gold when you gave us the chance. The crowd grew bigger, week after week. The songs were stronger, with friends we would keep. Do you remember those nights, Mr. Blue? When the music was all we knew. Deejay Vu and Tato-SU making magic with you. Do you remember those nights? Those nights, oh, those nights. When everything felt right. Everything felt right. Bread on the bass now. Eric show there too. Alpha Omega stars like something brand new. Tony C and Tony Ross, an ordinary one. We all hear them play, shine under the sun. The years keep rolling, but I still see these moments of ours, just you and me. Do you remember those nights, Mr. Blue? When the music was all we knew. Deejay Vu and Tato-SU making magic with you. Do you remember those nights? Those nights, oh, those nights. Everything felt right. Everything felt right. Now the stage is empty, the lights are down. Different faces in every town, but I can still hear every single tune that you played for us, Mr. Blue. Let me break it down for a minute. Every time it plays, we were all in it. Packed house, big hearts, pure soul. Mr. Blue playing rock and roll. Billy spinning tracks with Kyle. Steve and Michael G making people smile. Geoffrey and Christina can't be wrong. It's Papa Joe and Quitter wrote this song. Do you remember those nights, Mr. Blue? Do you remember when the music was all we knew? Deejay Vu and Tato-SU making magic with you. Do you remember those nights? Those nights, oh, those nights. When everything felt right. Everything was right.
We got new music from Lizard of Oz, Tato-SU, Deejay Vu, more Tato-SU, more Papa Joe, more Brett Marlar, more Bill Houglum. My God, it's a full house, but until then, let's keep getting groovy.
Nothing's more to say. Just look at my outfit. It's my hair, maybe my headdress. Could be my cute smile. Pretty delicious, but don't you think? Take a look at me. Listen up, sweetheart. Gorgeous, how do you think? you feel my sultry groove, captivating walk, my alluring sway when we dance. Come on, take your spin. Baby, feel the groove, feel the groove, feel the groove, babe. Sway down to my groove, shake your groove, babe. Baby, feel my groove, love my groove, babe. Join up with our groove, shake my groove, babe. Come on, feel my groove, babe. Just take my groove, babe. Oh my, what a groove, babe. Swing on my groove, hot, babe. Come on, feel my groove, babe. Just take my groove, babe. Oh my, what a groove, babe. Swing on my groove, hot, babe. Maybe you feel hot, surely you feel dizzy. Your heartbeat's funky, funky and groovy. Sis, you're almost there. Hit the dance floor, babe, you look great. Take my groove and sway. Baby, feel the groove, feel the groove, feel the groove, babe. Sway down to my groove, shake your groove, babe. Baby, feel my groove, love my groove, babe. Join up with our groove, shake my groove, babe. Come on, feel my groove, babe. Just take my groove, babe. Oh my, what a groove, babe. Swing on my groove, hot, babe. Come on, feel my groove, babe. Just take my groove, babe. Oh my, what a groove, babe. Swing on my groove, hot, babe. Come on, feel my groove, babe. Just take my groove, babe. Oh my, what a groove, babe. Swing on my groove, hot, babe. Come on, feel my groove, babe. Just take my groove, babe. Oh my, what a groove, babe. Swing on my groove, hot, babe. Come on, feel my groove, babe. Just take my groove, babe. Oh my, what a groove, babe. Swing on my groove, hot, babe. Come on, feel my groove, babe. Just take my groove, babe. Oh my, what a groove, babe. Swing on my groove, hot, babe. Come on, feel my groove, babe. Just take my groove, babe. Oh my, what a groove, babe. Swing.
Radio Tuck Trumpet may contain terms that are inappropriate for young audiences, so feel free to sod off.
Got a map of the world, though I don't get around. I've seen enough to know where it goes. Got a map of the world, might be 60 years old. Shows the ground from the lofty to low. To low. I had such grandiose plans, but my steps seemed too small. Never had to walk in everyone's shoes. But I had a map of the world drawn in my spare time, a reflection of me and of you. Me and you in the map of the world. Seen very little, but I've seen enough to draw it again by heart. Another instance of beauty, one more allure, one more sample of the dark. On my map of the world, my map of the world. got a map of this world. Now I'm rarely surprised, but I won't say that I've marched every mile, but have scratched every line as if I could fly with the hope and the skill of a child. A child with a map of the world. It seems very little, but I've seen enough. I can try it again by heart. Another path for the glamour, one for the dollar, another to serve your art. With your map of the world, map of the world.
Nothing like a bit of Mr. Rains to bring in the sunshine. See what I did there? I thought it was pretty bloody clever, if you ask me. Right, who should we go with? First new song of the show. Coming out the door is Deejay Vu with Lemon Sun. Ooh, sounds like a cleaning song. I'm ready to go Malcolm McLaren on this bitch. Woo! Oh, that was fun. That was fun. Now, if you don't know who Malcolm McLaren is, first of all, shame. Second of all, Malcolm McLaren was actually ran a clothes shop on Carnaby Street in London in the 70s, and he ended up dressing the Sex Pistols. Now, that statement should make you laugh right there, dressing the Sex Pistols. But it was a style that he created. He then ended up being their bloody manager, and then after that ended, he started doing his own music. And one thing was Double Dutch, which is a one-off wonderful hit with girls from from the Bronx, doing double Dutch skipping and singing along with this song. It's phenomenal. And then he did an opera. He did his own version of Madame Butterfly. You what? Yeah, just crazy shit. Speaking of crazy shit, music to motion, having thumbs fun. Say that 3 times quick. Having thumbs fun. Thumb fun? Thumb fun. Da, 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 da. Right then, 1420, yes, right. Where was I? No, I was trying to think of the next song, and now I'm all mucked up because I'm trying to also answer Alpha Mega. I will have a look to see about that Armex song. So normally what I do is an hour before the show, I download all the songs and load them in. So if it comes in after 1 o'clock, I would have to go and grab it especially. I should be able to do that without a problem. Right. I know what we could do. We can listen to this. All Around You, South Hill Project.
All around you, there are beautiful people and places, and all around you, there are dreams and inspiration, but all alone, you build yourself a separate place for nobody else, and you give it all, you give it all, you give it all. All the meaning in the world. All around you, there are beautiful people and places, but all alone, you close your eyes not to awaken. You give it all, and you know it's true that everything's different for me and for you, and you give it all, you give it all, you give it all, the meaning in the world. Everybody gets to make a choice. Seek at the risk of finding. Seek at the risk of finding. Seek at the risk of
If you didn't recognize, it's I think it was a side project by Mr. Brains. Right, I've had a quick look, Alpha Omega, and there is no sign of that song from Armex being uploaded because I think there was a problem with the site last week with billing. There was a mix-up in new credit card, the expired, all that. Anyway, all that crap. Yeah, so he might have submitted it, but it might not have gone through. I do not know. So best thing to do is to resubmit that. Now, see, you've got me talking, and I'm thinking, now what do I play? Oh, I know. There you go. All right, Brett says you have to refresh. Yeah, it should be fine now, Brett. It should be all sorted. It's a bit of a mess, but it should be fine. Right. And yeah, if you submit it now, Alpha, I should be able to pull it into the show without any problem. Yeah, I'll shut up now. Busking around, Eric Kendall. Keep marching. I love walking in the snow.
Something buried in the ground must grow up to look around, to know their roots, the light rose up to be seen beautiful. Go on now, find your flow. Just kids on marching. This is down the road. Yeah, one step, just keep on walking. Take back over the bridge. His eyes keep on marching. This is on down the road. This, just keep on marching. It should not be so profound to know the cause of looking down with such disdain. Now look around, clear is the way, a simple thing. Assume worth in everything and look for the soul. And that is how you dig for gold. Just kids on marching. This is down the road. Yeah, one step, just keep on talking. Take back all the place. This is keep on marching. This on down the road. This just keep on marching. Can't get lost inside the pain. Can't you sit here and complain? Make the trouble be in the way. Get on the bus and take a seat and bear witness to this grief. Take back control. Life can be beautiful. Just kids on marching. This is our road. One step, just keep on talking. Take back our place. This is keep on marching. This on our road. This gotta keep on marching.
This is our time.
Big ass ham.
Dumpty, 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 dum. He's got music coming on Mondays. On Tuesdays, Amazon's free. Wednesdays, he's pushing the bevies down the pub for his tea. He's got a hat for every occasion. He's got a hat for each part of his day. He's an unconditional guaranteed runaway. Thursdays are just a warm-up for the fighting come Fridays. Weekends are made for mayhem down at your local gallery. La 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 la. He's an undisciplined man with no institutional. He's a Birmingham dodger, an insolent monster, doesn't give a fuck about responsibilities. He cheers for Tommy as he picks up his carry, seething in the middle about his life's miseries. Wanders down that road, looking for it. He doesn't give a shit, no, not one bit, 'cause he is thoroughly undisciplined young man.
Two opposing protests in Plymouth started out peacefully before vocal clashes between the anti-racism and anti-immigration groups. Police in riot gear were deployed groups to keep the groups apart, and several officers suffered injuries as violence later broke out.
His choice of his birthplace is his badge of honor. He's an EDL wank. A fucking disaster. Wanders down that road, looking for it. He doesn't give a shit. No, not one bit. Cause he is thoroughly undisciplined. Young man. Young man. Young man. Young man. What are you doing over here? Get back here, you young man. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get over here. Do as you're told.
Holy snare heaven. Talk about big roo. How big was that snare?
Jesus Christ, you could choke a dozen donkeys on that.
That's fucking right, it was that big. Right, Papa Joe, new one. Let me in, let me out.
let me into this house. Can I stay for a while in a week? Just a couple of days, maybe a month at the most. That's all it should take till I'm back on my feet. Then I'll be out of your way. Let me in, let me in, let me into this house. I got money for bills and I sleep on the couch. I wash my own clothes, wipe my own dishes, walk my own dog and feed my own fishes. I'm a sweet, simple person, don't get mad, I don't shout. I can walk into town if I need to go out. Let me in, I'm your friend and I won't do you no harm. I won't cause you no trouble, I won't do you no harm. Let me in, be a friend. Let me into this house. For a while I'll make you smile until my boyfriend gets out. Let me in, let me in, let me into this house. You'll never even know that I've been looking about. Let me in. Then the change came. Then the change. Let me out of this house. It's no fun anymore with the bills and the chores. I can't take anymore. I don't owe you nothing. You might owe me more. Hey babe, I don't need you now. I did not need you before. Let me out, let me be, let me run in the street. I need some more action. I got some people to meet and to greet. Hustle my fortune where the happening lives. I've taken about all that you people can give. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out of this house. It's cold and it's lonely and it's heavy down. Let me in. Let me out, let me out, let me out of this house. It's cold and it's lonely and it's getting me down. Let me out, let me out, let me out of this house. You'll never even know that I've been walking about. Let me
Oh, that was fun. That was fun. Yeah, it is, eh? Oh, man. I love that 4 on the floor bass drum, like punching you in the face. Let me in, let me. You're like, you could just see it punching them in the face. Let me in, let me the fuck out. That's great, mate. That was great. So how's everybody doing? Everybody had a good week? I've had a good week. You can hear me dog going, who are you talking to? My master's going insane. Yeah, I've had a good week. My team Liverpool has won the championship, has won the English Premier League with 4 games to spare. So that's something. And yeah, and we voted in a guy by the name of Mark Carney up here in Canada. See, we figured, this is the way we looked at it, it's such a circus to the south. We thought, well, fuck, we should hire a Carney. It makes complete sense. Wizard of Oz, Driftwood.
It's been so long since I dropped you in the sea. and watched you fade from view. It's been so long, so damn long since you've been around. Once a guest in my skin, just a passenger of mine, along for the ride. But now, just a distant stranger, along for the ride.
The other thing I love about that piece, two things actually. One is that guitar, it adds all that tension, and it's just like, oh, stank face, but yet it's in the back. It's just so good. And the other thing is, it is absolutely the perfect music to have just smoked a big fatty with. It's just great. Right, so that was Driftwood. And to keep along the theme of, being free and about, Here's a new one from Tato-SU. This is Hobo. See what I did there? Pretty bloody clever for a stoned guy. Nice. I've always got to be very careful. You know, I'm terrible with names, and many of you have multiple names, which makes my life a living fucking hell. But then again, I'm just as bad. I'm Keith, but I'm also Mr. Blue, and I'm also Caeruleum Blue, so figure that one out. But, yes, nice to see you, Mike. Nice to see you, and Venus, and Mr. Cardona, of course. We are 51 minutes into the show. What do we feel like? What do we feel? Shall we have another new track? We'll go for another new track. This is a track by Deejay Vu. This is Final Match. Oh, is this an ode to Liverpool? It better be an ode to Liverpool, right? It's an ode to Liverpool, right? Because their final match they've won. Tell me now. Come on. Hey. fucking dying here. I'm fucking dying. Oh my God, jumping Joe Hover's Kate Winslet's. My word. I think Deejay Vu, in my head, in my stone brain, and I'm having a pint. Cheers, thank you very much. In my brain, Deejay Vu went out for a pint one night and he ran into some Vikings. So they all got drunk, came back to the studio, and that was the baby. That was great. Love it. American Gods. Then top of the hour.
Hello, Mr. Fatman. What's the plan this time? We've not seen you around here since that big party of riotous pride. You served us up some prize. You served see you've arrived with some baggage and a few convictions as well. Oh well. The people have spoken, revealed to us who they are. Who they are. Say what? Oh well. Do what they say, do as they say, they say. I can see that. They're in a tree! And we the four horsemen, we're up for the job. And we the four horsemen, we're up for the job. Yes, asking permission to let Warren loose. His horses fully fueled now on American oil and gold. All you need to is turn a blind eye. A pestilence can't have its way. It's not your problem after all. It's just the American way. They're in a tree. And we the four horsemen, we're up for the job. And we the four horsemen, we're up for the job. Good morning, sir. Welcome to the circus. As you can see, I have arrayed a variety of selections for you all. In ring one, we have our science deniers, including vaccine skeptics, which I have marked with a plus sign in your daily information packets. In ring two, may I present our deep state investigators, guaranteed to provide you an excellent witch hunt. And if I may add, sir, definite quality in that group, and exceptionally loyal. And of course, in the center ring, we have my fellow horsemen. Whom would you like today, sir?
The power they took from the people will return to the people. And so long as men die, liberty will never perish.
Lovely choice, sir.
Men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, or what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines, you are not cattle, you are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate, only the unloved hate, the unloved and the unnatural. Soldiers, don't fight for slavery, fight for liberty. Then in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite. Let us fight for a new world, a decent world, that will give men a chance to work, that will give youth a future and old age a security. By the promise of these things, brutes have risen to power, but they lie. They do not fulfill that promise. They never will. Dictators free themselves, but they enslave the people. Now let us fight to fulfill that promise. Let us fight to free the world, to do away with national barriers, to do away with greed, with hate and intolerance. Let us fight for a world of reason, a world where science and progress will lead to all men's happiness. Soldiers, in the name of democracy, let us all unite.
Stop.
Slava Ukraine, Mr. Crank, it up.
When days on its end make up the place where we belong, no one will get to know about such a sweet wonderful we call home. Where the twinkling your eyes, it's revealed up to all the mankind. Don't kill that world we're living in. There's nothing else you couldn't see.
what is known, so let's abide.
Please take my hand, and I'll promise you, you'll understand. Can you see me as the one that you thought could set you free? Don't forsake love, 'cause the spark that you knew grew cold and dark. Hard is the heart when thrown like a stone has broken to shards. And I need you now more than ever before. Put down my wanton ways. And I need you now more than ever before. Be my ball and chain. its bars embrace me. Shame on the one who clipped your wings and grounded the sun. And I need you now more than ever before. Put down my wanton ways. And I need you now more than ever before. Be my ball and chain. And I need you now more than ever before. Put down my wanton ways. And I need you now more than ever before to be my ball and chain. And I need you now more than ever before. Put down my wanton ways. And I need you now more than ever before to be my ball and chain. Be my ball and chain.
Remember, Radio Tuck Fun Pit is a positive place, so don't be a wanker.
She's sweet, so neat, and so complete. Let me lay down at your feet. The mental bell, and I gotta know you well. I'm crazy for you, as you can tell. Oh, baby, round me. You're so fine, I like your company. What a line, I can't live with me. You're so suave, so she can't get in there. Name the place, I'll be there. La 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 la
right kind of change simmers in my veins, erodes the sense of indifference, a fixation on my penance. Can't care if anyone tells my story, as long as the next in line sees their glory. Press rewind and see me from a different place and time. Reperceive the limits of this tired and anxious mind. Can't care if anyone tells my story. No, as long as the next in line feels their glory. The dawn that is coming for us, it looms right behind that bus. No time to sit and chill today. No, pure force of will on display. My legacy stares at me, the best and the worst of me, forged and bonded with me, the truest test of the worth of me. Stokes my fire to be a good thing, a good thing, a memory, a good thing, a humble king, a good thing, a humble king. Can't care if anyone tells my story. No, as long as the next in line shares their glory.
Ah, such a great song, right? That was a nice 17-minute rock ride. That's pretty damn good if you ask me. If you're not watching the chat and you're just listening, the album Quadrophenia came up in the chat. And yeah, that's a hugely important album in my life. That came out in 1978. At least the movie did. I think the album was a few years before. But there was a whole mod revival thing that went on in the late 70s. And from that, you have actually the birth of the Police, the Jam, and it also kind of weird out of London, if I remember this correctly. It also kind of moved up north a bit, up to Birmingham, and you get things like the English beats, and you get the ska movement coming in, heavily influenced from Jamaican immigrants. When Jamaica left and became an independent country, a lot of Jamaicans came to Britain, and you have that influence. And where was I going? Yeah, but great period of music. And I was thinking, I like to watch people doing reaction to old movies and stuff, young ones, first reaction to Dark Side and stuff. I find it quite interesting and enlightening how people perceive them. I find it interesting. But I realized I see a lot of them do Floyd, some do Supertramp, a couple do Genesis, but I've never seen anyone, not anyone, do The Who's Quadrophenia, which I think is probably their best album ever. The playing in it is absolute insanity. The bass playing, the drums, everything. If you've never listened, not to the movie soundtrack, but listen to the album Quadrophenia, it is absolutely phenomenally angry teenage anger type thing. It's amazing. Tato-SU, Crying for Nothing, new one.
Neon flickers on your cheeks. I'm reading your empty stance. I sense the knockdown looming. Your numb heart speak trees will not worth one last cry. Corner booth, silk cafe. Your drugs spin me around. These are grown-up things I say. Thought you would stay, would cry, but you slip away. You're recording shadow, too scared to wear the crown. Along the linger, you crave your nights alone. Rain washes the sidewalks. I'm reveling every lie. That grin you wear is hollow. I am done asking why. So maybe I should balance to the crowd and keep these stars aligned. Your love is still display. I'll sip this heartbreak slow. Let it feed my brighter day. Am I really gonna cry? Oh, I'm gonna cry. Yes, I'm gonna cry for you. Damn, I'm gonna cry. I can't believe that I'm so stuck to cry for nothing. Streetlight stretch across my scorn. Your flesh turns a clay, but the other brown. My time will beg you to stay. I'd rather burn next to bright. Grab your toys, I'm done, I'm suffering tonight. But I'm sure I'm gonna cry. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Yes, I'm gonna cry for you. Damn, I'm gonna cry. I can't believe that I'm so stuck to cry for nothing. But I'm sure I'm gonna cry. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Yes, I'm gonna cry for you. Damn, I'm gonna cry. I can't believe that I'm so stuck to cry. But I'm sure I'm gonna cry. Oh, I'm gonna cry. Yes, I'm gonna cry for you. Damn, I'm gonna cry. I can't believe it. I'm so stuck to cry.
Right, so a little story about Quadrophenia. Spoiler alert, at the end, when he goes off the cliff, the scooter does, he does not. 14 years later, a certain band by the name Blur were writing a song called Park Life about what Jimmy, from the main protagonist from the movie, would be like today. So they got in touch with the actor whose name escapes me and got him to do the voiceover part in Park Life. On Mondays, I get rudely awakened by the dustman. Sometimes I go to the park to feed the pigeons. Sometimes I feed the sparrows. It gives me an enormous sense of well-being, and I watch you joggers go round and round and round. Park Life, that's what that song was about. So not only was Quadrophenia an absolutely brilliant fucking album of just incredible recording and playing, it spurred on and created like the first hit for another band 14 years later. How weird is that? Mr. Rain's Off Season. See there in the chat, Tony, you're mentioning all mod cons and the jam, and it's a real shame. The late 70s was such a amazingly fractured period of music in Great Britain, And America at the time was kind of infatuated with disco and kind of missed the boat. Because, yeah, you have the New Romantic and the Japan and XTC, all these amazing bands. And they did come to America, but they never really became big. I mean, the big one was Duran Duran was the Next Invasion. But, it's Paul Weller, man. I mean, he's the mod god, right? He is the king of the mods, Mr. Paul Weller. And, but in North America, people are like, who? Most people have no clue who he is. Right. New one from Mr. Houglum. I'm still here. Oh, that's good, that, isn't it? Just keep staying here. Oh, yeah. Here we go. That it, Keith. I feel better. Hey, I started writing a new song this week. It's funny, and I realized that this happens all the time. One of the things I like to try and do is learn how to play my song in different beats, different speeds, I should just say. And different styles. So that piece got this idea of and the next thing I know, I got a song called What Do You Want? So come on now, what do you want from a world that's letting you down? So who the fuck knows where that's gonna go? But hey, that's how it happens, right? Funny that. New one, Mr. Marlar, 9-inch Noodle. You almost went there. Almost. We got one last new one coming up next. Blizzard of Odds for 11.
I guess I was wrong about you. You were right. The song was true. When it said it can't last and that it goes away so fast. How could I know that you were never the one? Gone before we had begun to decipher our dreams. Maybe you were trying to be cool, make me feel like I'm a fool. Should've been, would've been, could've been mine, but you're moving on. You won't even answer your phone. Boy, you got me dancing alone. Should've been, would've been, could've been mine, but you're moving on. I guess I'll be moving on today. I guess I'm moving on. Wasn't ready at all for this. I've got to be strong. I would've let you be mine for the rest of my life. Damn, boy, you're giving me up. Got me filling my cup and I've been drowning my love. I'll just have a little more wine and pretend I'm doing fine. You were smooth with words and kisses. Man, I wish the truth was worth the wishes. Were you leading me on, or did I believe what I wanted to believe in? I just wanted the sun to shine a little light for once on my dark dreaming. Maybe you were trying to be bad. Did you think that I wanna be sad? Should've been, would've been, could've been mine, but you're moving on. Wanna see me sink like a stone? Boy, you got me drinking alone. Should've been, would've been, could've been mine, but you're moving on. I guess I'll be moving on today, and I guess I'm moving on. Wasn't ready at all for this. I've got to be strong. I would've let you be mine for the rest of my life. Damn, boy, you're giving me up. Got me filling my cup and I've been drowning my love. I'll just have a little more wine and pretend I'm doing fine. Maybe you were trying to be cool, make me feel like I'm a fool. Should've been, would've been, could've been mine, but you're moving on. You wouldn't even answer your phone. Boy, you got me dancing alone. Should've been, would've been, could've been mine, but you're moving on. I guess I'll be moving on today. I guess I'm moving on. Wasn't ready at all for this. I've got to be strong. I would've let you be mine for the rest of my life. Damn, boy, you giving me up. Got me filling my cup and I've been drowning my love. I'll just have a little more wine and pretend I'm doing fine. Damn, I guess I'm moving on. Wasn't ready at all for this. I've got to be strong. I would've let you be mine for the rest of my life. Damn, boy, you giving me up. Got me filling my cup and I've been drowning my love. I'll just have a little more wine and pretend I'm doing fine.
For your information, Papa Joe, Marmite is a savoury spread popular in the UK and elsewhere, made from yeast extract and fortified with B vitamins. Let me repeat that. Yeast extract and fortified with vitamin B. I fucking hate it. New one, Lizard of Odds, 411.
For 11 a.m. severs your slumber again. Severs your slumber again.
Damn. I would love to see Lizard of Odds team up with Eric with Busking Around. What a great piece, man. Every time you send something, and like, I'm loving it more and more and more. Your choices for your mixing and the sparseness, yet it's full. I absolutely adore your stuff. I really, really do. I really adore it. It just, I'm feeling better from listening to it. Deejay Vu.
meant to be. Maybe I was just too blind to see that our love's running dry. I no longer want you close to me. All I'm asking for is to be free, 'cause we live in a lie. I guess you and me, we're not meant to be, and I can't wait till I'm finally on my own. I'm feeling better now, since you are not around. Yeah, my life is so easy, every time you're not near me. I'm feeling better now, so please don't stay around. Yeah, I'm feeling superior, I hope one day you just disappear. I'm feeling better now, I'm feeling better, better when you are gone. So would you rather leave me alone? I'm feeling better, better when you are gone. So would you rather leave me alone? I'm feeling better, since you are not around. Better when you are gone. Yeah, my life is so easy. So would you rather, every time you're not rather leave me alone? I'm feeling better.
Well, we're coming up to the top of the second hour, but we got time for a couple of more. It's Mr. Dante Wurliuchi, Big Black Car.
Gonna ride in a big black car, gonna cruise real slow down the road. Gonna ride with the headlights on, they're gonna play some sweet music as I roll. Won't be in a hurry, won't be in pain anymore. Going right down the Sunset Mile, gonna take all your loving after me. If you want, you can see me smile. Just come lay beneath the shady tree. What you think after? That's gonna be the only thing left of me. Someday you won't find me. I'll be heading for the one place that I've been dying to be. With all the world behind me, it's not as good as the one face I've been waiting to see. Gonna ride in a big black car, gonna cruise real slow down the road.
Oh, go on then. We'll wiggle this wanker in.
You have friends in high places. You're free to go.
You've got the job high, don't you know it? Riding down the street, living life speeds on the water. Cross the water. Moving left, moving right, get your groove on. Dancing in the streets, living on the heat on the water. Cross the water. We gave you wings to fly, but you chose to sail away. As a thousand ships sailed across the vastness of our lives, counting steps in your life, did you know it? Stop and see the light. It's gonna feed your life on the waters. Cross the waters. Feeling better on flight is your freedom. Stop and smell the air. It's gonna be alright on the waters. Cross the waters. We gave you wings to fly, but you chose to sail away. As a thousand ships sailed across the vastness of our lives, taking time in your life to feel the water. Stop and see the sun. It can all be fun on the waters. Cross the waters. Giving love in your life fills the waters. Grab them by the hand. Show them all the land on the waters. Cross the waters.
My. You look like something not good enough for the cat to drag in, my son. Seeing this, lads. I take it you're here to see his nips. All right, then. Help yourself to a pint. I'll go let him know you're here. He's been expecting you.
Want the black stuff, landlord?
The prodigal son returns. You've done a very good thing, Barry. A very, very good thing. I knew I could count on you to do the right thing, and you sure as hell did. You kept local constabularies occupied right across the country. Well done, you scout wanker. You gave us time to flush out the dirty Cossack who was pulling Britop strings. Your country owes you a debt, lad. Fancy joining the team, eh? Be a fellow spook.
Ah, yes. It was so fun making that piece. And it happened so spontaneously. It just was. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the show. We've come to the end. And all one can say is, well, it's been fun. I'd like to stay, but I do have music I want to finish and get this flipping album out. What was I going to say? It's been a fun week, hasn't it? And it's going to be another fun week. So enjoy it and try and be the best of us. And until then, do what you gotta do, eh? Best of luck, everyone. Cheers. Thanks for coming for the last 2 hours and enjoying the music. If you haven't hit like yet, please hit like. Please hit subscribe. And if you're able to send a few bob over to Keith Chadwick 1 over on PayPal to help to support the station, it is always appreciated. Until next week, tuck from it on, you daft bastard wanker shit gibbons whatever. To the best of us. Festivus? Festivus. 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 Cheers, everyone.
Wank bugger shitting ass head and hole.